We're here with the winner of our 2021 Chevrolet Detroit Grand Prix presented by Lear Poster Competition with the students from the College for Creative Studies. Alec Porter. Alec is a 20-year-old junior from Westland. Alec, man, the poster is really cool. Something that really, I think, connected with the judges. The unique connection to Detroit with the Joe Louis fist, but also the cool colors of the two cars and the speed that you communicated. How did you have this vision? Where did it start, and how did you carry it out to fruition for this poster that won the competition today?
Where it started was you guys provided for us some of your past posters. So I did a little bit of research and looked through those previous ones, and the ones that I was most drawn to were the ones that most incorporated Detroit in creative and fun ways and striking ways. So I immediately started going through the iconic imagery from Detroit. Obviously, some of it has already been used, so I had to cross some of them off my list. But then I landed on Joe Louis Memorial, the Joe Louis fist, and I immediately recognized the parallels between the speeding cars and, the power and the swiftness that's invoked by that sculpture. And I knew that I had the centerpiece for my poster design.
When you think about that and what that iconic statue downtown and on Jefferson Avenue kind of means in Detroit, it draws some parallels to the Grand Prix. You talk about the speed, the power, the fighting spirit of the city. I think one of our judges even mentioned today that really shows how, unfortunately the Grand Prix had to be canceled last year due to the pandemic, but the fighting spirit of this race, it keeps coming back whenever it gets knocked down. Did you think about that when you were trying to make that connection to Joe Louis?
Yeah, exactly. As I was working on it, the parallels kept coming out, because at first I only had the surface level parallels to a speeding car, a speeding fist, but then I started thinking about the competitive spirit of Joe Louis being in the drivers of the car, and then just like as you're saying, the event itself, how it keeps powering through and keeps fighting. So I feel like that was really encouraging for me as I was finishing it up, just seeing how it kept coming to fruition with these different ideas.
Certainly a unique way to treat it, and I don't think anything that we've seen before when it comes to the poster designs from the students from CCS. You had some really tough competition. We had 5 designs today that the judges kind of put through their paces and judged, and to come out on top from such a talented group's got to feel really good.
Yeah, we were kind of sweating it out in the waiting room as you guys were voting, but those guys did a great job as well. And yeah, I was pretty excited to be the one that won.
So you're coming to the Grand Prix June 11th through the 13th. You get a sense of pride knowing that you're going to see your artwork. It's going to be the official poster for the event, and the fact you get to come to the Grand Prix and see your art all over Belle Isle.
Yeah, definitely. Since I'm still a student, this is my first time, having this sort of exposure, this sort of, experience. So I'm really excited to see how it feels, and I'm excited to see where it leads me with future opportunities.
We're excited for you, man. That's you talked a little bit about it, how you're kind of, I guess, a little bit of an old soul. You like the nostalgia, you like the kind of throwback, and this poster, in addition to the unique creative design with the Joe Louis fist and the cars, it also has kind of an old retro feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I didn't live through the first few years of this event. I wasn't quite alive yet, but I still I really enjoy the nostalgic, emotions that art is capable of, giving people. And I recognize that there are a lot of people that feel that nostalgia for the early years of this event. So that's what I was trying to capture for the people that have been here the whole time, while at the same time trying to draw in new younger people to come into the race.
You did a great job. It's a mixture of new and old, and connection to the city, connection to the cars, and then we're proud to call it our official poster for the 2021 Chevrolet Detroit Grand Prix presented by Lear. Congratulations, Alec.
Thank you so much for the opportunity and for everything. Thanks, guys.
We look forward to seeing you on Belle Isle June 11th through the 13th.
Yep, I'll see you there.